So this is Mason. Again, this is our third meeting. And I just picked up a new book on the internet. It's called The Upside Down Reader. And it just reminds me so much of Mason and all the other kids that I've been working with. And you'll see why in the book. Okay, so why don't we start? The Upside Down Reader. It's got some great pictures in it, too. Okay. Just start from the big letters. Don't worry about the small ones.
The Upside Down Reader.
How do you spell upside down?
UPSIDE.
Dash. And how about down? That's a dash. We call that a dash or a hyphen.
Dash GOWN.
Good. Now look at the picture. Look at the boy. What's he doing?
He's reading.
Now, how's he reading? Look at his book.
Upside down.
Yeah. See? The faces are facing this way and the print is facing this way and he's reading it upside down. Okay. All right, and this is the table of contents, okay? A table of contents tells you the chapters. Okay, so the first chapter says Tina goes to school, page 7. See it? Tina goes to school, page 7. So first chapter will be about Tina. What's the next chapter?
Family.
Family what?
Family talk.
Family talk. What page is that going to be on?
14.
Good. And what's the next one? Next chapter.
Green grass.
Yeah, green grass. I wonder what that's about. What channel? What channel? What page is that going to be on? Green grass.
Number 12.
Take a look at it again.
20.
Right, 20 what? 21. Good. All right, what's the next chapter?
10. There's to do a hospital.
Now you're falling back into your old habits. Look carefully at each letter in the word. Tim, tell me the letters in that next word.
Tim, there.
What's that next? Tell me the letters in that word after Tim. Right there. T. Go ahead.
TRIES.
Right. What's that word? What's a T and an R sound like together? Trur, right. Tim Long I.
Ice.
Yes.
Tries.
Right. Tim tries.
To do a.
Don't guess.
Head.
Good.
Head.
Head what?
And.
Yes.
Head stand.
What's a headstand?
You stand up.
Yeah, you stand up on your head. Can you guess why he's doing a headstand?
Because he's trying to read a book.
Trying to read a sign, right? So that he can read it. All right. And the next one is, do letters have heads? And that's on page 35. And the next one is at the station on page 40. Automat Land. That's an interesting title. Automat Land, page 48. And Upside Down Reader, page 55. Good. Okay, so take a look at the pictures first. Okay, take a look at the pictures first, okay? Because it might give you a hint where everything's happening and what's going on in the picture, okay?
I think it's at school.
You think so? Why do you think it's at school? What kinds of things do you see in the picture?
Kids in backpacks.
Kids in backpacks, and what else? Anything else?
Door.
The door, yes. And it looks like maybe stairs over here, maybe. Okay, and then there's a kind of a bumper around the sides, or a rail. Okay, so the chapter 1, and who's this?
The girl.
Yep. And who do you think she's with?
Her mom.
Okay, and where do you think she's going?
The school.
Why?
Because that picture
She has the
says-
backpack on. Very good. Okay. Tina goes to school. All right. Start.
Before mocked mother
Good. Before mother.
came to get Tim at play school,
Good.
she picked
Yep.
up his big sister. Then
It's a girl's name.
in a
It looks like Tina,
Tina,
but it's not said. We don't say Tina. We say Tina. So it's kind of like a long E sound, okay?
Tina,
All right, so now read the whole thing. Now listen to me. I'll read it. Before mother came to get Tim at play school, she picked up his big sister, Tina. Now you do it.
before mother came to get Tim at play school, she picked up his big sister, Tina.
Good job. Keep going.
It was Tina's first week at school. She had a birth that
Tell me the letters.
BRIGHT. Brought.
Long I. Try a long I.
Bright.
Yes. She had a bright.
New backpack for her books.
What do you think that means? A bright new backpack for her books.
Shiny.
Bright and shiny, right? Because it's brand new. Of course, it's the first day of school. After a while, it's going to start getting messed up, right? Take a look at the pictures. What do you see in the picture?
A dog.
Dog, yep. What else?
A school bus.
You think that's a school bus? Look more carefully at it.
A taxi.
A taxi or a regular car, but you see this guy, right? Looking out the back. And what's that? Is it a guy or a girl? I can't tell.
A guy.
Okay, and what does he have with him?
It's a the
Backpack,
lunch.
right?
Yeah.
So where do you think he's going?
The school.
Probably to school too. So he's probably a rider. Okay, and what's the mom doing?
She's just walking her dog.
All right, that's this guy, but how about the mom? What's mom doing?
Looking at the girls.
What's her name?
Mother.
What's the girl's name?
Tina.
Tina, right. And it didn't say what the boy's name is yet, huh? Okay, so, but the mom is walking Tina to school. This little guy is too young to go to school. He wants to go, but he's just following along. Probably when your sister, did you go to school before your sister or your sister? You're older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you first went to first grade, your sister followed along, and she probably wanted to go with you, but she couldn't, right? So that's what's happening. And what are these things over here?
Trash can.
Trash cans. What's that over there, you think?
A cat.
A cat. You see just the rear end and the tail. Okay, so it starts out, after Tina and mother picked up Tim, you go. You start. After
Tim and mother picked up Tim, that all walked. They
Yep.
all walked home together.
Nice job. Let your voice stop. They all walked home together. Tina.
Talked
Yep.
about school.
Yep.
She talked about the teacher.
Yep.
She talked about the children. Tim
It's got to make sense to you. She's talking. Tim
listened.
Good job. Spell listened for me.
Listened.
Good. Why do you think listen is a really hard word to spell? Take a look at it again. Why do you think, say the word, listened. Now look at the letters. Is there a letter in there that doesn't belong there? Doesn't sound like it belongs there?
The ED.
Listened. 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 Now tell me the letters. L.
L-I-S-T.
Okay. Can you hear the I? Let's start with the beginning letter. Can you hear the L? Listened. Good. Can you hear the I? Listened. Can you hear the T? Listened.
No. Yes.
Listened. Do you hear a T in there?
Listen. No.
No, you don't hear the T, do you? It's a silent T. So when you see the word, you just don't pay any attention to the T. You just say listened. But if you had to do a spelling test and listen was the word on your spelling test, you have to say, oh man, that's got that silent T. I have to remember that. Listened. And that's how I think about it. I say listened. And all the kids in my class used to laugh at me because I say, you listen to me. And they'd say, but Mr. Rounders, you don't say listen, you say listen. I say, but I say it so that you remember the T when you have to take your spelling test. Right? So then when I get up in front of the class and I say, okay, your next word is listen. And what do they say to themselves? Listen. They use that for a trick so they get it right. Okay? Tim listened. Tina
let him wear the backpack.
You let your voice stop. See that period? Tina let him wear the backpack. You still have that upspeak thing, which we're going to work on and get rid of. Okay, try it again. Tina let him wear the backpack.
Tina let him wear the backpack.
Excellent.
He needed to get unsaid.
What was that?